Hey there, young detectives. Grab your magnifying glasses and put on your thinking caps, because today we are opening a brand new top-secret investigation in today's Explainer adventure. We're looking into the life of one of our absolute favorite fluffy black and white friends, the giant panda. Now, you might think you know everything there is to know about them, but I promise you, they are hiding an incredible mystery.
I want you to think really hard for a second. Do you know the panda's true form? When you see them at the zoo, are they really just big, gentle bears who love to sit around, look completely adorable, and munch on bamboo all day long? Is that the whole story? Okay, let's dive into this because the truth we are about to uncover is going to totally shock you.
Whoa! So on one side we have the cute, cuddly panda we all know and love, happily chewing on a green bamboo stalk. But on the other side, a slightly spooky skeleton with sharp teeth. I'm gonna whisper a huge secret to you right now. Deep down inside their bodies, pandas are actually built exactly like fierce, wild meat eaters.
All right, clue number one, the lion in disguise.
What if I told you that beneath all that fluffy black and white fur, a panda's tummy is basically the same as a mighty lion's? Think about a cow. A cow eats grass and plants all day, right? So it has a super long tummy, kind of like a giant winding maze that is about 20 to 25 times its own body length. That helps them break down all those tough plants. But a panda's tummy? It's only 4 to 6 times its body length. That is a short slide tummy. It's almost exactly the same size as a meat-eating lion's tummy. They don't have that long plant-eater stomach at all.
Now, what's really interesting about this is if we looked right inside a panda's head, we'd see giant, super strong jaw muscles wrapped right around it. And look at those big, flat, sharp teeth in the back. You know those big, round cheeks that make pandas look so cute and chubby like babies? Actually, scratch that. It's not chubby baby fat. Those are giant muscles. Those jaws aren't made for softly chewing leaves. Oh no, they are made for heavy-duty crushing. And that brings us to this huge number right here, 1,300. That is the panda's super strong bite score in newtons. Do you know what else has a bite score of 1,300? The king of the jungle, the lion. When a panda bites down on a hard piece of bamboo, it bites with the exact same crushing power as a fierce lion. Absolutely incredible, right?
Moving on to our next chapter, the big escape.
So, this brings up a massive question for us detectives. If pandas have short meat-eater tummies and can bite as hard as a lion, why in the world do they just sit around eating peaceful bamboo plants all day? Why aren't they out hunting? Well, let's time travel. 7 million years ago, the giant panda's great-great-grandparents ate a mix of absolutely everything, meat and plants, and they lived all over the place. But then, around 2 million years ago, a huge freezing ice age happened. It got terribly cold, and the environment changed completely. Finding food became a giant, scary competition with other big, hungry animals. So, to survive, the clever pandas bravely ran away to hide high up in the freezing mountains. Up there, they found a secret food that grew all year long, and that literally no other animal wanted to fight over: bamboo.
And this brilliantly illustrates how they adapted. To help them eat all this hard bamboo, the panda's hand actually changed over a really long time. They grew a special extra bone in their wrist. It acts just like a sixth finger. This magic fake thumb helps them easily grab and hold on to round bamboo stems, exactly like how you and I use our thumbs to hold a pencil.
But remember that short lion tummy we talked about earlier? Well, it is actually really bad at breaking down plants. Pandas only get a tiny bit of energy out of the bamboo they swallow, like only 20%. Most of it just goes right through them. Because of this, they have to eat a massive amount just to stay strong. We're talking up to 40 kilograms of bamboo every single day. And to save whatever little energy they do get, they spend the rest of their day taking huge, long, absolutely wonderful naps. Time for our next clue, the secret snack.
All right, detectives, lean in close. It's time for the final, most shocking clue of our whole investigation. 99% of what a panda eats every single day is just bamboo, bamboo, and more bamboo. But what about that tiny little sliver over there? That 1% is for secret meat snacks. Deep down, because they still have that special tummy, a panda's body remembers exactly how to eat meat.
That's right. If a panda is walking through the mountain forest and accidentally finds a little bird's egg in a nest, or spots a tiny bamboo rat running by, or even finds something left behind by another animal, they probably won't ignore it. They might just gobble it right up. It gives their bodies a super secret, powerful energy boost that they just can't get from eating only plants.
So, the crucial point is, why don't they hunt all the time if they can eat meat?
because hunting and chasing fast animals makes them way too tired. It burns up all their precious energy. But sitting peacefully and munching on a giant mountain of bamboo right in front of them, that costs practically zero energy. Choosing to be peaceful plant eaters instead of tired, hungry hunters is just a super smart, energy-saving choice.
And that brings us to our final conclusion: the ultimate survivor. So, detectives, our investigation is officially complete. We have pieced together all the hidden clues, and we finally know the complete truth about our fluffy, bamboo-eating suspect. The conclusion is clear. The giant panda isn't just a lazy, cuddly bear. Oh no. The panda is an absolute genius survivor. It still has the teeth, the bite force, and the tummy of a fierce meat eater, but it completely changed its daily habits to live peacefully in the high mountains. They found a food no one else wanted, saving their energy so they never had to fight to survive. They essentially won the game of nature by just taking it easy. Which leaves us with one final, very exciting mystery for you to think about. If the adorable, gentle giant panda is secretly hiding a lion-like skeleton and a secret taste for meat beneath that cute fur, what other animals out there are hiding secret superpowers? Keep your eyes open and your magnifying glasses handy, detectives, because the natural world is full of amazing secrets just waiting to be uncovered. See you next time.